Peace, family. Another day, another opportunity. Sky's going down. It's looking good out here. Good money. Um, Today was a great day. Dealt with a customer. She was talking about how they did a great job. It was done correctly. She did complain about. She did say there was like a couple areas. I don't want to say complain. She's a customer and she warrants we didn't give part of the service that she was supposed to get. So she was talking about how it didn't have a part of the TV wasn't wiped and like one area of the kitchen floor, but you know, um, didn't get to take before and after pictures. Why is that? Because some houses don't allow you to take before and after pictures. But when I'm in that person's house because I got permission, or it's an empty house and and at the time it's up for sale, things like that. But I wanted to talk about quickly today about dependability, right? So I was thinking about being dependable and how I have some cleaners now, right? They are dependable, and I'm gonna give them a raise. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they're showing up every day, and I need that to be day in and day out. They're just showing up every day. They're on time, and they're gonna clean good, right? So those things you have to pay for responsibility, right? When you, as an owner, can step away from being the what's the word I'm looking for? When you can step away from working in the business and you can work on the business, and they allow you to do that where you don't have to put out fires every day, that is a very fantastic feeling. So dependability comes in a few forms. Is that organizing your time, being organized in your own life. And because just like I'm depending on them, they depend on me. They want to make sure that what I say and what I promise and where I'm going to be at is reliable. Hey, Clap says up here, he's going to be there. If he says he's going to do it this time, he's going to do it at this time. If he says he's going to execute these things, he's going to execute them, right? I make very few promises, first of all, right? I always say, let me see what I can do. I'm going to try. I'm going to be there. If I'm going to be somewhere at a time, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to show up there, and then I have to make my obligation to be there. I don't want to be the one making excuses. Oh, traffic. Let me tell you what happened. I'll be like, I'm going to try my hardest to get there, but I can't promise to get anywhere. That's just not how it works. I can't make a whole bunch of promises, because then you end up breaking a lot of promises. So if you just be real with yourself, it's not even real with the other person, it's real with yourself, understanding what your limitations are and what you can really expect. The other thing is that fully grasping what you're promising to do, right? A lot of times we don't fully understand what we're getting into. You ever get into a situation and the next thing you know, you're deep in that situation? I remember this one time I had dealing with this client, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to do this one thing for you. It ended up being a quagmire, man. I don't want to get to the story, but it ended up being something real. Like, I was like, man, I ended up wasting so much time on it, right? And that is one of the things that you want to think about when you're committing to it. The other thing is organizing your time. Just having your time organized. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to organize my week. Me planning out the week. I'm going to do a video on that, what the weekly planning looks like. But just organizing my time, organizing your day. There's so many people who have different organized time organizing. I've been through a lot of productivity. So I don't like to over organize, like, oh, every second of the day is measured out. I don't like to do that, but I don't like to under organize either, because then everything is a chaos and I feel confused, like, oh, I didn't get stuff done, or what did I need to do? But when I really try to focus on some core ideas and get that one thing that moves the needle, the 80-20 rule, I feel a lot better. So dependability, being dependable, thinking about that, how can you be more dependable in your life? I like to end things with an action item. Are you dependable? And if you're not, how can you be more dependable, right? How can you take these principles and start saying, hey, I'm going to be more dependable. I'm going to make sure that I understand what I'm doing. What's the scope of what I'm promising to? What am I committing to every time I make a promise? So that's it. Stay focused, stay blessed. Y'all already know Black Businessman Warrior, man. We building our businesses, man. We employing our people. We committed to the community. That's how we rock it. Peace.